जीपीटी। हम सब चैट जीपीटी यूज़ करते हैं, बट मोस्टली लोगों को जीपीटी का फुल फॉर्म भी नहीं मालूम होता है। टू मेक योर वर्क ईजियर मैंने आपको 4 ऑप्शंस दिए हुए हैं, ऑल्दो प्रीलिम्स में मैं ऑप्शंस नहीं रखता हूँ इन माई क्विजेस, बट यू हैव 4 ऑप्शंस, वन ऑफ देम इज करेक्ट, you have to give me the full form of GPT. Question number 17. Which Indian state became the first to implement AI grievance redressal mechanism in early 2026 using an LLM to solve over 80% of the municipal complaints without human intervention? एक स्टेट है जिसने रिसेंटली जो कंप्लेन सिस्टम होता है नगर निगम का, म्यूनिसिपल कॉरपोरेशंस का, उसको AI एनेबल्ड किया है एंड 80% ऑफ द कंप्लेंट्स आर हैंडल्ड बाय AI नाउ। AI उन कंप्लेंट्स को सुनता है, कंप्लेंट्स प्रेस करता है और वहाँ पे एग्जीक्यूशन करता है। व्हाट इज़ द नेम ऑफ दिस स्टेट विच एनेबल्ड आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस इन द कंप्लेन कंज्यूमर रिड्रेसल मैकेनिज्म? A very recent news, again if you follow the newspapers and some good magazines you might be knowing the name. Question number 18. Identify the AI driven application used by Indian Railways that classifies and prioritizes passenger complaints based on urgency and sentiment while supporting 12 Indian languages via the Bhashini interface. So एक AI driven application है जो Indian Railways ने recently launch किया. This classifies and prioritizes passenger complaints again. Complaint redressal application है Indian Railways का, जो Indian Railway passengers की complaint को सुनता है, उसको redress करता है, सही लोगों तक forward करता है, और 12 इंडियन लैंग्वेजेस में ये ऐप रिसेंटली लॉन्च हुआ है. यू हैव टू गिव मी द नेम ऑफ दिस मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन बाय द इंडियन रेलवेज. क्वेश्चन नंबर 19. द IT Amendment Rules 2026 legally introduced the term SGI to bring deepfakes and AI media under regulatory oversight. What does SGI stands for? इंडिया में जो रिसेंट रूल्स बने हैं AI से रिगार्डिंग, उसमें एक नया टर्म अथॉरिटीज़ ने कॉइन किया है जो SGI है. AI से जो भी डीप फेक से आर्टिफिशियल लोगों के अवतार वॉइसेस बनाए जाते हैं, उसको रेगुलेट करने के लिए ये टर्म अथॉरिटीज़ ने बनाया है. आपको मुझे SGI का फुल फॉर्म बताना है. What is the full form of SGI? Question number 20, the last question of this prelims. Which Indian logistics unicorn became the first to deploy an AI fleet manager in 2026, which uses a real-time computer vision to monitor driver fatigue and fuel theft across 50,000 trucks? एक बहुत बड़ी इंडियन लॉजिस्टिक्स की कंपनी है जिसने AI फ्लीट मैनेजर रिसेंटली लॉन्च किया. अगेन वेरी मच इन न्यूज़. और ये AI फ्लीट मैनेजर उनके 50,000 ट्रक्स में अगर कोई पेट्रोल या फ्यूल की चोरी हो रही है या फिर ड्राइवर गाड़ी चलाते में सो रहा है या नींद महसूस कर रहा है, तो उनका AI एजेंट उनको बता देता है कि ये ट्रक की हालत ठीक नहीं है. So you have to give me the name of this Indian logistics unicorn which became the first to deploy AI fleet manager in 2026, which refused real-time computer vision to monitor driver fatigue and fuel theft across 50,000 trucks. 20 questions are done. I will quickly repeat the questions once again. You can submit the form once done. Question number 1 was the billionaire co-founder of big IT company for the 70-hour work week. Question number 2 is a company founded by Mr. Kunal Shah, a fintech unicorn. Question number 3, airline founded by Mr. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala to compete with Indigo and Air India. Question number 4, a startup founded by Mrs. Falguni Nair. Question number 5, अ बिग ट्रैवल कंपनी जिसने 3 कंपनीज को एक्वायर किया इन वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट डील्स. क्वेश्चन नंबर 6, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट acquired which company to compete with Google. Question number 7, the Swedish IT consultant made this thing Google Maps से इंस्पायर होके जो स्ट्रीट व्यू दिखाता है. Question number 8, this is a SaaS founder चेन्नई बेस्ड. आपको मुझे इन फाउंडर का नाम बताना है, इस कंपनी का नाम बताना है. Question number 9, तरुण मेहता फाउंडेड दिस ईवी कंपनी जो इंडिया की सबसे ज़्यादा वैल्यूड इलेक्ट्रॉनिक व्हीकल कंपनी है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 10, एआई पावर्ड ऑडियो सर्विस जो इंडियन गवर्नमेंट ने लॉन्च किया है भारत मंडपम में. क्वेश्चन नंबर 11, अमेरिकन फास्ट फूड चेन जिसने कम्प्लीटली एआई ड्राइव थ्रू शॉप गुड़गांव में स्टार्ट किया है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 12, मॉडल कोलैप्स जब 2 मॉडल्स आपस में बात करते हैं, एक दूसरे को ट्रेन करते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 13, जोमेटो का कॉरपोरेट ग्रुप का नाम जो चेंज हुआ है, यू टू गिव मी द न्यू नेम. क्वेश्चन नंबर 14, हाइकू, सोनेट एंड ओपस आर फ्रॉम विच फैमिली. क्वेश्चन नंबर 15, द इंडिया एआई इम्पैक्ट समिट हैपेंड एट विच प्लेस. Question number 16, the full form of GPT in ChatGPT. Question number 17, the Indian state जिसने completely AI driven consumer redressal mechanism बनाया है. Question number 18, the AI driven application जो Indian Railways यूज़ करता है for 12 languages consumer complaints को सुनने के लिए और redress करने के लिए. Question number 19, the full form of SGI in context of deep fakes and so SGI का full form was question number 19 जो deep fakes को control करने के लिए regulatory term है. Question number 20 is which Indian logistics unicorn recently launched an AI fleet manager जो उनके सारे trucks में ड्राइवर अलर्टनेस और फ्यूल थेफ्ट को आइडेंटिफाई करता है. These are the 20 questions. Now, how many of teams have submitted the Google form? Please raise your hands. Submitted? Response आपका रिकॉर्ड हो चुका है. All right. You'll see a message that your response has been recorded. Don't go with the times as we are running a little late. कितने टीम्स का सबमिट करना बाकी है अभी फॉर्म? Please raise your hand. I'll wait for 2-3 more minutes for the network issue people. $33 teams have submitted the form. There are 3-4 more teams जिनका अभी submit नहीं हुआ है. Perhaps 2-3 more minutes आप उस फॉर्म से दोबारा go through कर सकते हैं. If there's any issue आप answers remark कर सकते हैं, अपना फॉर्म submit कर सकते हैं. 33 responses I've got. फॉर्म responses accept करना बंद कर चुका है. अगर आप दोबारा login करेंगे तो आप respond नहीं कर पाएंगे. The form is closed now. 33 टीम्स हैव ऑलरेडी सबमिटेड. किसी का सबमिट नहीं हुआ है तो वो हाथ उठा सकता है अपना. Anybody who's left to submit this prelims form? Nobody. So thank you so much guys for this prelims. Questions थोड़े से easy थे, वो आपके चेहरों की स्माइल ने भी मुझे बताया, मेरी टीम ने भी मुझे बताया था. Although the top 6 teams undisputed will be on the stage with me for the finale. Built-in tiebreakers इस quiz में थे, कुछ questions को ज़्यादा scoring हमने दिया हुआ था. So that we know what questions have been given what scoring. सारे questions equal marks के नहीं थे. So we will tell you the name of the top 6 teams very shortly. आप 10 मिनट का ब्रेक ले सकते हैं.
मना करी थी लेकिन अभी आप बोले तो मैं खोल दिया गेट.
चलो गेट खोल दो.
एडमिट खत्म करके आती हूँ. Is it possible?
Okay. So 10 minutes of break. All right, so all the teams can have a 10-minute break. 10 minute बाद हम 10 मिनट बाद हम स्कोर्स और टॉप 6 टीम्स को डिक्लेयर करेंगे और फाइनल स्टार्ट करेंगे. सो 10 मिनट के लिए आप लोग बाहर जा सकते हैं, बैठ सकते हैं, आंसर्स ढूंढ सकते हैं. यू कैन डू एनीथिंग दैट यू वांट. 10 minutes of break. See you after 10 minutes. Thank you. में अगर आप वापस आ सकते हो तो जाओ.
In the decorum. VC sir and Registrar sir will be there in a while. I would request you to please maintain the decorum by itself.
Definitely works. So very good afternoon everyone. Questions का difficulty देख के आप लोगों को समझ में नहीं आया लगता है अभी भी. Very good afternoon everyone. Are you excited for knowing the top 6 teams? आधे लोग तो पहले से ही हार माने हुए हैं. How many of you feel कि वो top 6 में आने वाले हैं? थोड़ा ऊपर हाथ भाई, full confidence. ओके स्टेज पे 6 ही टीम्स आ पाएंगे. ज़्यादा टीम्स कॉन्फिडेंट हैं यहाँ पे. ओके 20 में से 20 करेक्ट किसके हुए हैं? किसी ने आंसर्स चेक किए अभी? किसी को लगता है कि 20 में से 20 सवाल सही हुए हैं? नोबडी? जो टॉप टीम है उसके 20 में से 19 सवाल सही हुए हैं. सो कैन यू गेस हु इज द टॉप टीम जिसके 19 सवाल सही हुए हैं, 19 राइट क्वेश्चंस? ऑल राइट, नो मोर गेसेस. सो आई अनाउंस द रिजल्ट्स. I have the undisputed names after the rounds of tiebreakers of the top 6 teams. All right. So I love this pin drop silence. Good nervousness in the room. for the top 6 teams. For all the others, I'd request अगर आपका नाम 1, 2, 3 में नहीं आ रहा है, still आप ताली बजाइए. हो सकता है आपका नाम आगे आ जाए. All right. So I'll start with the team number 6, who's gonna be with us in the finale. This team have 17 marks out of 25. हाँ, वेटेज अलग है सारे क्वेश्चंस का. 20 क्वेश्चंस इन टोटल, बट आउट ऑफ 25 आप लोगों को स्कोर किया गया है. देयर वर सम क्वेश्चंस जिनको ज़्यादा वेटेज दिया गया था. दोज वर द टाई ब्रेकर क्वेश्चंस. Now the 6th team on the stage with 17 points out of 25. Please join me in welcoming Shivesh Bharaskar and Parishi Gautam. Are you guys here? Shivesh and Parishi. You guys are here? Are Shivesh and Parishi here? All right. Team number 6 is not here. अगर team number 6 थोड़ी देर में नहीं आती है तो team number 7 को फिनाले में आने का मौका दे दिया जाएगा. Team number 5 coming up on stage. मैम टीम नंबर 6 perhaps यहाँ पे है नहीं, तो इनको कॉल करवाना पड़ेगा. शिवेश एंड पारिशी. ओके, यहाँ के हैं क्या? नहीं है. All right. So I'll come to team number 5 again with 17 points at the tiebreaker. But थोड़ा सा कम समय इनको लगा सबमिट करने में. Team number 5 coming up on stage is Rupesh Bagmare and Bhavya Khandkar. A good round of applause, guys. You can join team number 5 on the stage. Perfect. Team number 4 with 18 points out of 25. This is Anshika Agarwal and Harsh Verma. Congratulations, guys. Please join team number 4 for the finals. Team number 3 with 20 points out of 25. The third highest. Welcoming Divyansh Kulsresht and Ayush Kapse. Good one, guys. Please join team number 3. Team number 6 is not yet here. Shivesh and Parishi, if you guys are here, you can join. Team number 6. Team number 6 ले सकते हो आप. Team number 2 with 20 points out of 25. Again a tie with team number 3. Any guesses? Anyone? Any confident team that can raise their hands? This is Suyash Acharya and Ayush Dhakar. Now it's time for team number 1. 23 out of 25, 19 correct questions out of 20. So team number 1 से guys आप लोगों को थोड़ा सा बच के रहना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे in the finals. Team number 1, any guesses now for the final team? 19 correct questions. Welcoming Laksh and Himesh as team number 1 in the finals. So congratulations to all the 6 teams on the stage. For all the other teams, I want a bigger round of applause for participating, for scoring. There were a lot of tiebreakers. After the equal scoring, time has been considered. So accuracy and speed is what matters. We keep doing a lot of quizzes, so you can obviously always connect with us at Quiz Granny and Quiz Club Bhopal, so that all the quizzes that we do, you get notified and you can participate in those as well. And in the journey of winning quizzes, you actually lose a lot before you understand the game. So please be with me in the finals. This is gonna be a very interesting 1 hour journey. Anyone who's into some other competition can move out right away. Sorry, ma'am. Before we start with the finals. So 2-3 more minutes I'm waiting for the chaos. All the teams who have not qualified can choose to be here and witness the grand finale, learn more. Or maybe if you want to participate in some other competition, you can do. So for the winning teams, let me clarify your memory once again. The winning team gets a 10,000 rupee cash prize. The runners-up team gets a 5,000 rupee cash prize, along with the certificates and goodies and whatever the organizers have to offer you. Sure. So you can give your phones here to the teachers. I'll collect your phones. Yes, you can. So anybody from you guys can use washroom. अगर आप लोगों को washroom जाना है तो अभी आप होके आ जाइए. Before we start with the finals, phones आपके यहाँ पे दे दीजिए मुझे.
Now how you want me to score?
I'll brief you about the scoring. आप बस सामने ही रहना, मैं राउंड्स की स्कोरिंग आपको बताता रहूँगा. All right. None of you wants to use the washroom or go for a 1 minute break, because now it's gonna be a 1 hour power pack quiz that you'll witness. Ensure that this screen is visible to you in front of you. This is visible to everyone? Perfect. I'll wait for the top 3 teams to join us back. So meanwhile, let us start with the introduction of the winning teams first. There's one mic over here. I'll take that through. You guys can introduce yourself, your name, the institution you belong to, the course you are in, and pass on the mic.
Myself Shivesh Baraskar from BSS Bhopal, and I am a BBS student.
Myself Parishi Gautam. I'm also from Bhopal School of Social Sciences and I'm also BBA student.
Congratulations, team number 6. Audience, can you please keep quiet now? So I don't have the power to disqualify you now, but I'll get you moved out of this room if you keep on speaking and prompting me the answers. If you want to enjoy the finale, please be here, be quiet, enjoy this. If you want to move out, you are free to do so, but please keep quiet. Congratulations, Team BSS. Team number 5.
Hello everyone, my name is Rupesh Wagmare and I am currently studying in Scope Global Skills University.
Hello everyone, my name is Bhavya Khankar. I am BTech student in TIT College.
Hi,
Congratulations, Team 5. Team number 4.
I'm Anshika Agrawal, a second year BMS student from Jagran Lake City University.
Hello everyone, I'm Harsh Verma. I'm currently pursuing BBA from Jagran Lake City University.
Congratulations, Team Jagran. Team number 3.
Hello, I am Ayush Kapse and I am from SGSU.
Hello everyone, myself Divyansh Kulsre and I am from SGSU.
Congratulations, Team SGSU.
Myself
Second team.
Ayush, I am from SJSU.
Hello everyone, I am Suyesh Achar from SJSU.
Congratulations.
Hello everyone, I'm Himesh and I'm from SGSU pursuing computer science and engineering.
Hi everyone, I'm Laksh Shrivastava from BTech CS pre-final year.
Congratulations, Team SGSU, team number 1, 2, and 3. So quickly for team number 3 and 4, if this projector is disturbing you, you can shift your chairs a little bit, adjust. If this is disturbing you, all the other teams, please be seated where your chairs are. All right, it's comfortable now? Perfect. Now, these 3 teams are from SGSU, right? So I'll request you guys to please change your teams quickly. Team Jagran, can you take over team number 2? Team number 2, come over to team number 4. Team number 5, you're not from SGSU, right? You're from SGSU. Okay, you can't be here. I don't want 2 teams from the same institution sitting next to each other. SGSU, JLU, SGSU, then SGSU, then SGSU, then BSS. All right, I cannot move you further away. Most of the teams from SGSU have in fact qualified for the finals. A big round of applause for your institution. I hope you maintain this lead in the finals. Now, let us quickly begin with the finals for all the teams on the stage. Final question, the screen is visible to all of you. Yes? Don't tell me afterwards that the screen was not visible and so, because the points will be accordingly. Okay, for all the audience people, the screen on the projector is over there. Same screen. So we are beginning with the Biz AI Quiz 2026, the grand finale. Top 6 teams are here with us. And
Excuse me, sir.
I'm Manas Chaturvedi, the founder of Quiz Grani, your quiz master for today, and your quiz partners for the Biz AI Quiz. So let us begin with round number 1 before, yes, team number 1.
Just a quick question. I just wanted to ask, what's the one question we missed?
Sorry?
What's the one question we missed for prelims?
One question you missed for prelims, I'll tell you afterwards checking the scores. Yeah, so that's a good spirit. You can check with me for all the answers and study about those things. We are beginning with the Biz AI Quiz Finals. Round number 1 on your screens. Here it is. This is called the direct fire. Before round number 1, I'd like to introduce Ayushi ma'am over here. Big round of applause for ma'am. She'll be assisting me with the scores for this quiz. So, ma'am, you won't help any SGSU kids. Yes? All right. So, we're starting with round number 1. 6 questions in total. These are all the direct questions to you. This round is called the direct fire round. Direct questions to each team. First question will be for team number 1, team number 2, and so on. The questions can be passed on. If you know the right answer, tell me the right answer, you get a plus 100 for a correct answer. If you don't know the right answer or if you answer incorrectly, the question passes on to the next team. And after the team number 6, the question passes on to the audience. Direct questions for the passed and wrongs, 0 points. That means no negatives. Attempt as many questions as you want. Direct questions to each teams. This goes in clockwise direction. All right. So I'm coming on question number 1 for team number 1 on the screen. This is a video clip. I'll increase the sound a little bit.
Like unique experiences that were not possible before. We were not dreaming big, like, oh, we're gonna build a billion user product potentially. When you pick a name for the
So a very simple question. What I want from you is the name of this man on the right side and the company he owns.
His name is Arvind Srinivas and he owns Perplexity.
Are you sure?
Sure.
This is the right answer. A plus 100 to team number 1 on an easy one. Plus 100. A direct question to team number 2 on the screen. This is Perplexity, Arvind Srinivas. Question number 2, here it is for team number 2. This is unveiled at the Semicon India 2025 conference. This revolutionary chip marks India's first fully indigenous 32-bit microprocessor designed specifically for the extreme conditions of the space. This is developed by VSSC and fabricated at ISRO's Semiconductor Lab. This processor is the brain of India's launch vehicle avionics. So you have to give me the name of this processor series. There are some more hints stuffed in the question. You can read out the question. This is India's first indigenously made microprocessor chip, the 32-bit microprocessor. You have to give me the name of the microprocessor. Team number 2, this is your direct question. Any guesses, any answer, or you want to pass? Pass, team number 3. You can't pass on the mic. Yes.
I think so. X3201.
X3201. You have to give me the name of the X. X is an abbreviation that I'm using over here. No? Team number 4. Looks like a tough question. You want to guess or you want to pass?
Is it Krutrim 1601?
No, not Krutrim. Team number 5. They don't know the answer.
No, we'll pass.
Thank you. Your faces tell me that you're going to pass. Team number 6.
I will pass it to audience.
You'll pass it to the audience. The audience. Yes. Vikram, are you sure? Google to nahi kiya? Pakka? This is indeed Vikram 3201. A round of applause for the guy in audience. Ma'am, uske liye bhi ek prize. You can write down the names. All right. A tough one, but the audience has the answer to all the questions. Team number 3, it's a direct for you now. In its mission towards a Viksit Bharat, a pioneering nationwide drive has been launched to bridge the national gender divide by centering women in the global technological shift. While technical projects often focus on cold data, this initiative is named after a figure symbolizing care and nurturing leadership in Indian tradition. This is a bold thing, that means it's a hint in the question. It utilizes an AI-powered chatbot to teach cybersecurity and digital safety, aiming to transform every participant into a confident tech navigator. You're gonna pass. Team number 4. One more hint is in the last line. Identify this mission nicknamed your AI Sakhi. This is a Government of India initiative to address AI in gender division and by keeping it centric towards the women equality and related things. It is nicknamed Your AI Sakhi. There are a lot of hints in the question if you read this correctly. This is passed on to team number 4. If you want to answer or pass it. No negatives, you can guess the answers. I hope it's a pass. Team number 5. Team number 5 is also gonna pass. Yes. Team number 6. Quick passes on 2 questions. Audience, Yashoda AI is the answer I was looking for. This is your AI Sakhi. A round of applause for sir. Ma'am sir ka bhi aap naam likh lijiye. I won prizes for audience as well. So only a plus 100 to team number 1 yet. 0 points to all others. Question number 4, direct to team number 4. Here it is. During his inaugural address at the India AI Impact Summit 2026 at the Bharat Mandapam, Prime Minister Narendra Modi unveiled a philosophical roadmap to ensure artificial intelligence remains a force for global common good. This framework is built upon 5 specific pillars: moral and ethical systems, accountable governance, national sovereignty, accessible and inclusive AI, and valid and legitimate systems. This human-centric framework aims to balance rapid innovation with civilizational values, emphasizing that while AI should have an open sky for development, the command must be in the hands of human. You have to give me by what acronym is this version popularly known as. So to make it simple for you guys, AI Impact Summit was there recently in Delhi. The Prime Minister shared an idea that AI is a common good thing. It should be developed as open source between all the nations, and the control should be in the hands of humans. So you have to give me the name of this framework that the Prime Minister shared. Sarvam, are you sure? It's not the right answer. Passes on to team number 5. Team number 6.
People, planet, progress.
No, you have to give me the acronym, not the slogan. This is human-centric framework. It says that the control of AI should be in the hands of humans. A single word is an answer that I'm looking for. Passes on to team number 1. No. Team number 2. Team number 3. No answers in the audience, Krati ma'am. Manav is the right answer. Just a human translation to human. Some questions are really easy. You just have to use your common sense and nothing else that you have brought into the room. So just read the questions carefully. This is Manav framework that says the control of AI should be in the hands of the humans. Question number 5, the second last question of this round, direct to team number 5. Here it is. In a historic milestone for India's Semicon mission, this NASDAQ-listed giant recently opened its $2.75 billion assembly and test facility in Sanand, Gujarat, featuring one of the world's largest single-floor clean rooms. The world's largest single-floor clean rooms. This site converts DRAM and NAND wafers into memory products for the global AI economy. Led by the CEO Sanjay Mehrotra, the plant marks the first major victory in India's quest to become a global semiconductor hub. I want the name of this company. I've given you the name of the CEO. This is the company who have set up a biggest in the world single floor clean room to manufacture semiconductor chips from the wafers. Not the wafers that you eat, but the semiconductor wafers. So give me the name of this company. An easy question, too much in current affairs recently. I'll come to the audience, but no prompting from the audience. Question to team number 5 direct. Give me the name of this company who opened the biggest semiconductor factory in India. A lot of hints already in the question. Anybody from the audience who knows the answer, just raise your hand. Don't tell me the answer. Just raise your hand. Team number 6. Not a tough one.
Mic drop.
Can you give me a specific answer? Can you spell the answer that you are giving me? You have the mic. Speak on the mic.
MICDROP.
MICDROP. Mic drawn. No. Mic drawn is not the right answer. Team number 1. Intel is not the right answer. Team number 2. Yeah, you can take a 30-second time. This one. Sir, can we turn this off? If this doesn't affect the video. Comfortable? Yeah. Your answer is logged now. It's not the correct answer. Team number 2, although you were very close to the answer, passes on to team number 3. Looks like a tough round. All the teams nervous. Sir, मैं आप ही के पास आ रहा हूँ. बस एक टीम से और मुझे पूछना है यहाँ पे. Team number 4. You are done now. I've passed on to team number 4. पास पे इतना टाइम नहीं मिलता है. डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन पे फिर भी मैं टाइम दे दूंगा आपको.
Is it Qualcomm?
Qualcomm? Are you sure?
Yes.
No. Sir, Micron is the right answer. This is MICRON. Team number 6 answered me mic drawn. That means उन्हें पढ़ा तो है, but अच्छे से नहीं पढ़ा. No points for this. 100 points again to sir and a prize. Last question of round number 1. Looks like a tough round. Plus 100 only to team number 1. एक easy question उनकी किस्मत में आ गया. Team number 6, this is your direct question. I'm gonna play an audio and you have to identify the person who's in this audio. Okay? All right, so I'm playing this audio from my phone as there's some sound issue over here. Here it is. Listen to the audio carefully.
I think India may be our largest market in the world at some point in the not very distant future. The excitement, the embrace of AI in India, and the ability for Indian people to use AI to just sort of leapfrog into the future.
I'll replay this audio now. The sound is increased.
I think India may be our largest market in the world at some point in the not very distant future. The excitement, the embrace of AI in India, and the ability for Indian people to use AI to just sort of leapfrog into the future and invent a totally new and better way of doing things, and the economic benefits that come from that, the societal benefits. If there is one large society in the world that seems most enthusiastic to transform with AI right now, it's India, and the energy is incredible. I'm looking forward to it coming soon, and it's really like.
All right. So, a fair enough, a long enough clip to guess the person. This man is saying अगर AI में दुनिया में कुछ भी होने वाला है तो इंडिया ही उसको करेगा. The most enthusiastic and passionate country about AI. Are you sure? Final answer. Sam Altman is the answer I'm looking for. A plus 100 to team number 6 for answering me, Sam Altman. A good round, 2 correct answers I've got from the teams, rest 4 from the audience. Audience is way smarter than you sitting over in the finals. I'll come to round number 2 now. Before that, I have a question for the audience. Yes. So, Dipinder Goyal is over there with a device on his forehead. You have to give me the name of this device. Anybody from the audience? Yes? Are you sure? Can you explain what temple is? All right, so I'll read the question. Temple is the right answer. A round of applause for the person giving me the answer. In the early 2026, Zomato announced his latest venture, an experimental stealth mode health tech startup. This is based on gravity aging hypothesis, and this device is made with the purpose of reversing the age. So in the world of AI, we humans are dreaming of immortality, of reversing the ages. A very unique startup that you all can read and be inspired from. This is Temple. I'm coming up on the next round. Yes, so now the interesting game will begin. All the teams can press your buzzers once to activate the system. All right, all the buzzers are green. I'll brief about the rules. This is the open buzzer round. No direct questions to any team, just a grab on the buzzer. So you have to be really quick in reading the question, in comprehending the answer, buzzing in, and then giving me the right answer on the buzzer. For a correct answer, there's a plus 100, same scores, but for the wrong answer, there's a minus 50. So if you buzz in, give me the wrong answer, or even a close answer that I'm not looking for, I'm looking for very specific answers, you'll get a minus 50. On a single question, 2 teams can attempt. One, the first team that buzzes in. If the first team answers incorrectly, then the second team to buzz in will get a chance to answer, which is called a pounce in the world of quizzing. Yeah, so this question is open to buzzers. 1 pounce allowed every question. That means a second team can snatch and grab the question from team number 1 on the buzzer. Everything has to be on the buzzer. Plus 100, minus 50. I hope the scorings are clear. Ayushi ma'am, this is a plus 100, minus 50 round. All the buzzers are active. All right, so question number 1, hands near the buzzer. Only suggestion of mine is अगर आपके हाथ दूर हैं तो आपको buzzer तक पहुंचने में बहुत time लगेगा. Keep your hands nearby the buzzer, not on the buzzer because that's very sensitive. अगर वो बज गया बिना question देखे तो मैं minus कर दूंगा. Okay? Question number 1 on the screen, open to buzzer. In early 2026, this tech titan escalated his legal battle against OpenAI, demanding $134 billion for wrongful gains. He co-founded this company in 2025, and his allegation is the company violated its not-profit mission by becoming a closed source subsidiary of Microsoft. After his group's $97.4 billion takeover bid was rejected, he labeled the leadership swindlers while championing his rival platform XAI. This can't be easier. Team number 1. Are you sure? Give me the reasoning. Why Elon Musk? Give it up for Elon Musk. A plus 100 to team number 1 for answering me, Elon Musk. So, for the people who don't know, Elon Musk is one of the co-founders of OpenAI. OpenAI was meant to be a not-for-profit company, but later onwards, today OpenAI is a for-profit company and it sources its funding from Microsoft in a lot of for-profit missions. So Elon Musk has done some allegations and some court cases in the US on OpenAI and Sam Altman, and Elon Musk was the answer I was looking for. Good one, team number 1, good start to the round. All the buzzers are reset. Elon Musk was the answer I was looking for. Question number 2 on the screen, hands on the buzzer. In 2015, a company called Chisel and Hammer released a communication platform that would soon become the backbone of the global gaming and AI development communities. While many believe its iconic logo is a gaming controller, this company clarifies it is actually a friendly bot named Clyde. In 2026, the platform has evolved into an AI sandbox, hosting massive communities like Midjourney and OpenAI, where users no longer just chat, but collaborate with autonomous agents to generate code, art, music in real time. Team number 2. Are you sure? Anybody from the audience? Discord is the answer I was looking for. A plus 100 for team number 2. This was a community launched in 2015 and one of the biggest community hosting platforms in the world. This hosts so big communities like Midjourney and OpenAI. So a lot of hints were there in the question: gaming controller, the logo, the name. If you read the questions carefully, you'll get to the answer. Question number 3 of round number 2, open buzzer. Hands near the buzzer. Question coming up on the screen. Here it is. In a landmark legal battle this week, a lot of legalities in this quiz, this public benefit corporation sued the US Department of Defense after being blacklisted for refusing to relax its ethical guidelines. While the Pentagon demands any lawful use, the firm insists its model must never be used for domestic mass surveillance or a fully autonomous lethal weapon. This standoff highlights the rift between the safety-first pioneers and government-driven AI warfare. You have to give me the name of this company. This is a controversy, a very recent controversy. Team number 2. Are you sure? Give me the funda behind this. Give me the reasoning behind this. So they don't want to give the platform to the government?
No, they want to give, but they want that the full, it should not be autonomous by the AI because it's legal, defensive weapons.
Are you sure? Anthropic? People give it up for team number 2. This is indeed Anthropic that I was looking for. So Pentagon is the US headquarters for the defense, and Pentagon requested all the AI companies to give the entire access to survey all the people, all the charts, and use AI in the legal lethal weapons in the war. OpenAI was somebody who agreed, but Anthropic and Claude is someone who disagreed with the President of the United States, not making the platform available for Pentagon. So this also marked a lot of people moving from ChatGPT to Claude, Anthropic, and a lot of users now are using Claude. ChatGPT used to be one of the most downloaded apps, but now the cron is with the Claude. So Anthropic is the right answer. A plus 100 to team number 2 again on this question. Next question coming up on the screen, hands on the buzzer. Here it is. Named after the visionary who planted the seeds of the dairy revolution in Anand, team number 4 have gone for it in a flash. Are you sure? Give me the reasoning behind this. Did you read the entire question? पूरा question पढ़ लिया? You just see Anand, Varghese Korean. All right. And Mr. Varghese Korean? He is the founder of plus 100 to team number 4, giving me an answer in a flash without reading the question. This is what proper buzzer quizzing is. You look for the hints in the question before reading the question and give me the answer. A plus 100 to team number 4. The buzzers are reset. Amul was something I was looking for. Coming up to the next question on the screen, hands near the buzzer. Here it is. In February 2025, OpenAI co-founded Andrej Karpathy coined this term to describe a radical shift in software development. So this person is the co-founder of OpenAI. Team number 1. Vibe coding. Are you sure? Give me the reasoning. All right. What is this question asking for? So vibe coding is your answer, the final one. Audience, vibe coding is the right answer. Vibe coding is something I was looking for. A plus 100 to team number 1. Vibe coding, a technology by the OpenAI co-founders where you tell LLM what to do and your LLM will code and make the entire deployments and apps for you. No need for coders and programmers. So vibe coding is something that has made a lot of people happy and a lot of people jobless now. A plus 100 to team number 1 for answering me vibe coding. Now the quiz is picking up. The next question on the buzzer, on the screen, for all the teams, hands near the buzzer. Here the question is. In 2025, this country, famous for prioritizing gross national happiness, became the first sovereign nation to officially integrate a cryptocurrency payment system into its national tourism policy. In partnership with Binance Pay and the digital-only DK Bank, the One Wallet, One Journey initiative allows visitors to use over 100 digital assets, including Bitcoin, to pay for their tourist bills. Team number 1. China, are you sure? Confirm? A minus 50 to team number 1. I'm opening the buzzer for pounds. This country has allowed its tourists to pay via cryptocurrencies. So they had a sitting with Binance Pay and DK Bank. The tourists are allowed to pay via cryptocurrencies. New Zealand, Aisha, a minus 50 again to team number 4. Good one. So you cannot always win points on buzzer. The negatives are for a reason. Only £1 was allowed per question, so I won't take any answers from the teams now. Although you can answer for no points. Singapore, Aisha, not the correct answer. But this for no points, no minus 50. For the audience. Yes. Nepal, not the right answer. Sorry? Hong Kong is not the right answer. Bhutan, are you sure? Bhutan is something I was looking for. An easy one, something in current affairs very recently. Please read such news very carefully. Bhutan is trying to push its tourism, and a lot of people having bitcoins are very rich, but they cannot spend it openly in the world. So Bhutan allowed visitors and tourists to pay via cryptocurrencies to increase the tourism of the nation. Coming up to the next question on the buzzer. The buzzers are reset. Question on the screen. At the AI Impact Summit in 2026, this conglomerate announced a massive partnership with OpenAI to build India's first large-scale AI-optimized data center. Starting at the 100 megawatt and scaling to 1 gigawatt, this project forms a sovereign AI stack. Beyond infrastructure, the group is collaborating. Team number 6. TCS, Aisha, any reasoning behind this? N. Chandrasekharan, a very big hint. Nobody else read that line. या वहाँ तक पढ़ी नहीं पाया अभी. All right. N. Chandrasekharan, the Tata Group. I'll give points on TCS because TCS is the company that has partnered. A plus 100 to team number 6. A very big hint, N. Chandrasekharan in the question. Again, for the teams on the stage, first scan through for the hints and then start reading the question. So a good one. Plus 100 to team number 6. Let me see if I have any more questions on this round. Yes, the question on the screen. In a significant stride towards AI sovereignty, this Bangalore-based startup, founded by Vivek Raghavan and Pratyush Kumar, recently opened beta access to its conversational interface named Indus. Powered by a homegrown, no prompting from the audience, please. Powered by a homegrown 105 billion parameter model, this platform is designed to be fluent in 22 Indian languages and optimized for local cultural contexts. Team number 1. Are you sure? You can get a minus 50 on this. It's Sarvam. You're gonna take that risk. This is Sarvam AI. A plus 100 to team number 1. Sometimes it's important to take risks, especially in the buzzer quizzes. Sarvam AI was the answer I was looking for. Founded by Pratyush Kumar and his co-founder, the only company in India to launch 2 LLM models. And one very interesting trivia on this that I want audience to know is, the first time Mr. Sam Altman, the founder of OpenAI, visited India, he told one of the biggest VCs of India that it's not in the competency of this nation to build LLM models. So that man very clearly said, Sam Altman ने कहा था कि India LLM models नहीं बना सकता है, आप हमारे models को use करिए और अपने products बनाइए. The next time this man came, and I gave you the audio of this man as well, he changed his words that India is going to lead this AI revolution now in the world. So Sarvam has made models competing with GPT-5 and Opus and Gemini, the only Indian company to build AI models. Next question is on the screen. The buzzers are reset. In the early 2025, an anonymous model appeared on the LM Arena leaderboard and quickly became the most voted system in the platform's history. Submitted at 2 a.m. by a team member using a nonsensical placeholder to hide its corporate identity, it stunned the community by dominating the image edit category before being revealed as a Google DeepMind project. Team number 4. Nano Banana, are you sure? What's the reasoning? Why Nano Banana? What did you find in the question to answer Nano Banana? Image edit. So there are a lot of models that edit images. Okay. Audience, do you feel it is Nano Banana or anything else? Nano Banana is the answer I was looking for. A plus 100 to team number 4 for answering me Nano Banana. This was accidentally published by the developer, and later Google bought and acquired this thing and reframed it as Nano Banana under the Gemini umbrella. So we are done with 2 rounds, 2 more rounds to go in this quiz. But before that, I'll have a look at the scores. All right, so perhaps there are some ties. Team number 3 is yet to open their account. All right, on 0 points. Team number 5, you are at 200 points. Team number 6, sorry, you're on 200 points. Yeah. All right. Team number 5 is yet to open their account, 0 points. Team number 4 is at 150 points. 2 correct answers and 1 incorrect. So plus 200 and minus 50. Team number 2 at plus 200. And team number 1 is at plus 350 points. A big round of applause for team number 1. Leading up in the prelims, leading up in the first 2 rounds. Good one, guys, but now the pressure will start to build up. This is round number 3. The buzzers are gone now. This is again a direct round, but this will go anti-clockwise, right? So team number 6 will get the first question. Moving on to team number 1, plus 100, no negatives. Answer me whatever you want to answer. Take a wild guess, but don't leave the question blank. You are not getting any negatives. Yeah? No minus marking on this round. Question number 1, round number 3, a direct to team number 6 on the screen. China decided to switch up the game using a fresh idea called hybrid stochastic system, which is the HSN computing. Now they're mixing the precision of traditional computing with signal frequencies to process information. This new approach means their AI chips can think faster, sip less power, and remain cool-headed, tackling the biggest challenges of energy-hungry AI models. In stochastic computing uses voltage signal frequencies to represent values, resulting in lower power consumptions but often slower performance. You have to give me the methodology that China came up with to reduce the energy consumptions of AI models, to make them process faster, think faster. And this is something opposite of a very traditional computing framework that is used in the world. Some hints are there in the answer. What is this shift about this from the traditional methods? There's a language of zeros and ones, which is the basic to programming in the world. That is the traditional world, the world of zeros and ones, in which the codes are encrypted. Sustainable shift is not the right answer, although this question is direct for team number 5. Team number 4. Give me a specific answer. You're close, but give me the right answer. Something I'm looking for. A very big hint I've already dropped. The traditional world is the world of zeros and ones. Team number 3, quickly. Team number 2. No. Team number 1. Audience, sir. No. 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 This is the non-binary system. Binary is 0 and 1, which is the traditional thing. Moving away, China has invented a technology which does not work on zeros and ones. And suddenly the processing speed of AI chips are faster and the energy consumption is much lower. So the only technology China have, उनके data centers 30% कम power use करते हैं than the data centers of the world for this non-binary system. Next question, an audio question again for team number 4, direct. Mic का voice बढ़ाना sir. Listen to the audio carefully.
There's a very important word link which is called Vidya, Vidya, right? And in Indian, in Hindi, as we are all determined to make the best LLM in Hindi, right? In Hindi, Vidya means knowledge. I knew I named the company right. I knew it.
So my question to you is, who's this second person? and brownie points if you answer me both the people in this audio. The question is, answer me the second person who did the last statement in this audio. I'm going to play this audio once again. You can answer me the first one, that's easy, that's pretty easy, but answer me the second one first, and then if you can add on the first person, you get a plus 20 points from my end. All right, the audio is once again here.
There's a very important word link which is called Vidya, Vidya, right? And in Indian, in Hindi, as we are all determined to make the best LLM in Hindi, right? In Hindi, Vidya means knowledge. I knew I named the company right. I knew it.
Yes. So you cannot identify this person from what he is speaking, but if you follow the current affairs, if you connect the dots from the first person, that's not a direct to you. I'll come to you. This is a direct to team number 4. No. Passes on to team number 3. This was a direct to team number 4 or 3, ma'am. All right, team number 3. Answer me the second person first and then the first person. A pretty easy thing. If you follow current affairs, if you connect the dots between the two people, you'll get to the answer. Passes on to team number 2. Do you have any answer? No answers. Team number 2, your answer. I think this is coming to the audience once again. Team number 1. Are you sure? Who's the first person? Shall I lock your answer? This is Jinsing Huang and Mukesh Ambani. A plus 100 to team number 1 for answering me Jinsing Huang on a pass. So a very famous meeting in India of Mr. Ambani and Mr. Nvidia, Mr. Jinsing Huang. A very famous interview that you can go and watch on YouTube if you really want to follow the world of AI. This is a must watch for you. Coming on to the next question, which is a direct to team number 3. Your direct, here it is on the screen. A company recently launched Neon, an experimental agentic AI browser that went public in late 2025. The story of the company X began much earlier in 1994 when a Norwegian telecommunications company, Telenor, was working on a research project to create a system that could browse the newly emerging World Wide Web on a device with a very small screen and limited bandwidth. Two engineers, John von Techner and Geir Ivarsoy, developed a highly efficient web browser that could render pages quickly on low-end hardware. What is the name of the web browser X, which later became famous for its widespread use in mobile phones and the Nintendo consoles? So, to make this question easier for you, this is a Norwegian company. नॉर्वे की फाउंडेड ये कंपनी है. इसने एक ब्राउज़र बनाया. द नेम ऑफ द ब्राउज़र एंड द नेम ऑफ द कंपनी इज़ आइडेंटिकल, सेम नाम है. उस टाइम पे ब्राउज़र्स कुड नॉट फेच द पेजेस फ्रॉम सर्च इंजन्स क्विकली. सो द स्पेशलिटी ऑफ दिस ब्राउज़र वाज दिस used to search all the web pages on Google and then serve the data on mobile phones. So this was the first of its kind mobile friendly browser. All the browsers before this were designed for the desktop. The first browser that could fit in mobile screens, that was faster than the traditional browsers, which is the name of the company as well. There are very few browsers in the world. No negatives. You can guess. This was on team number 3. You're answering or you're passing? Sorry? Yahoo? Are you sure? No. Team number 2. Brave. Brave is a very new thing, not so old. No. Sorry? Opera, are you sure? Pakka? This is Opera that I was looking for. A plus 100 to team number 6. Although there are a very few browsers, 4 team ने अगर pass कर दिया है तो options बहुत कम बचते हैं आपके पास. That means you are working on an elimination. Good one still, a plus 100 to you. Moving on the next question, I direct to team number 2 on the screen. In a major push for K-12 education, this semiconductor giant recently partnered with Arduino and Get Set Learn to bring physical AI to Indian classrooms. By integrating its AI-efficient Edge AI on device processing with open source hardware, the collaboration aims to transform Atal Tinkering Labs into advanced robotics hubs. This process focuses on teaching students to build intelligent systems that process data locally, reducing cloud dependence on preparing India's future workforce on an open device AI era. So you have to give me this name. This is the name of a company or a global leader in wireless technology and mobile chips, this company, who has partnered with Arduino and Get Set Learn. There are Atal Tinkering Labs in India that teach students on innovation and robotics. They are working with Atal Tinkering Labs to add the flair of AI in all the Atal Tinkering Labs. The global leader in wireless technology, this is a direct to team number 2. I'll come to team number 6. Perhaps they have an answer. This will come to you after that. Qualcomm, are you sure? I'll take an audience answer. Anybody from the audience? Let me see the answer. This is Qualcomm. A plus 100 for team number 2, answering me Qualcomm. An easy one, you just have to guess the right company. The last question of this round, I'll direct to team number 1. Here it is on the screen. Bell Labs is a renowned institution responsible for many inventions that shape the modern world. Along with transistors, programming languages, and many other inventions, Bell Labs is also responsible for the invention or at least popularization of a phrase. The phrase was first used in Brian Kernighan's 1972 book. His reason for choosing this phrase is not entirely clear, but he has mentioned a cartoon image of a chick emerging from an egg with the caption, which is the phrase I'm looking for, that's stuck in his mind. Please don't ask AI for the questions on AI. I bet my questions cannot be answered by AI. It has since become a ubiquitous in certain disciplines as something akin to baby's first steps. A fairly easy question. I'm looking for a phrase. This is invented by Bell Labs, or in some cases popularized by Bell Labs. Bell Labs is known for inventing a lot of things without which our life won't be possible today. Transistors, programming languages, all such things. You have to give me this phrase which is akin to baby's first steps. A phrase I'm looking for, one of the most famous phrases in the world of programming. I'll come to you, sir. Your answer. Are you sure? Hello world. This is the Hello World. A plus 100 to team number 1, maintaining their lead. For all the other teams, how many of you knew the answer? 2 teams knew, but it couldn't pass. This was Hello World I was looking for. This is a question for the audience now. All the teams are done with their directs. In March 2026, this company made headlines by acquiring Molt Book, an experimental Reddit-style platform designed exclusively for autonomous AI agents. Originally a vibe coding project, it gained viral notoriety when agents began trading gossip about their human creators, something I mentioned in the prelims. By integrating Maltbook's founders into its super intelligent labs, this tech giant is securing the directory architecture for an agentic internet where machines, not humans, lead the conversation. So Maltbook made a social media app for the AI agents where the AI agents gossip about what humans are doing, and these AI agents have a lot of power to do a lot of things. You have to give me the name of the conglomerate that acquired Maltbook. Maltbook was the platform where this all is happening. Give me the name of this corporate conglomerate which has recently acquired Maltbook. I'll come to you. All right, this was an audience question, so sorry. Yeah. Sorry? Meta, are you sure? Sir, your answer? Apple? Let me see the answer. Meta is something I was looking for. So Meta suddenly owns this platform where AI agents are talking to each other, having a lot of power. Meta actually have some very lethal weapons for us in this world. Again, a question for the audience. Read this carefully. In 1956, sociologists Donald Horton, not Donald Trump, and R. Richard Wall coined a term to describe the perceived closeness viewers felt towards on-screen personalities. In 2026, this concept was taken center stage in the tech industry to describe the one-sided emotional bonds users form with AI chatbots and virtual companions. Identify this term, which describes a relationship where one party extends emotional energy and interest, while the other, often an algorithm, unaware of the user's actual existence. So, to make it very simple, एक इंसान था जिसको एक AI agent से प्यार हो गया था. So they coined a term around that, they coined some algorithms around that to tell what this closeness or a relationship between an AI agent and a human is called. You have to give me this answer, which is fairly a tough one. I don't think anybody from the audience is coming up to this. This is a parasocial relationship. So now a new world in the world of relationships, something with AI agents. Coming up on the next round, the final one of this quiz. This is called the final override. Once again, please activate your buzzers as this will be on the buzzer. All right, the stakes are same, 1 pounds, 1 buzzer, plus 100, minus 50. Exactly the same as of round number 2, a place where you can win. The final 8 questions. Press your buzzers once again until they turn green. All right. 8 questions, open buzzer, open to 1 pounds, the same drill that we have in round number 2. Coming up to question number 1, hands near the buzzer. Question on the screen. This is a connect question. You have to give me a one-word answer connecting a quotation, a logo, and a person. Team number 2. It's Grok. Are you sure? What's the connect? Who is Elon Musk? Who is Elon Musk? I don't care if he's the richest man on earth. How does he relate to this question?
He found XAI,
Okay.
which trained Grok, and
Okay.
X, which is formerly Twitter.
All right. So what's your answer? Grok, X, or Twitter? Sure. A single word answer. Grok, AI, or Twitter? Grok. This is the Grok AI I'm looking for. just some roasting of the teams, just like investors do. So a plus 100 to team number 2 on answering me. Grok. Elon Musk is the founder of XAI, who is the developer of Grok. And there's a quotation of Elon Musk and the logo of Grok over there. A fairly easy question. I'm coming on to question number 2. The 7th last question of the grand finale of the Biz AI quiz. This round can redefine the entire scoring. Next question coming up on the screen, hands near the buzzer. Here it is. Inspired by the success of the Kochi model in 2023, Patna is leveraging National Waterway 1 and the Jal Marg Vikas project to overhaul its urban mobility. To bypass the city's notorious traffic congestion and honking chaos, authorities are deploying a fleet of electric and hybrid ferries along the Ganga's east and west stretch. This high-tech infrastructure integrates sustainable energy with traditional river routes, effectively transforming the river into a maritime highway that reduces carbon emissions while providing a modern, efficient alternative to road-based commuting. Team number 3. Using? Are you sure? Did you read this question? You need to identify this transport system that Patna is introducing. I'm not looking for using what or using what technology. One more chance. What is this transport system called that Patna is using? Team number 3, 3 more seconds for you. A minus 50 to team number 3, ma'am. Any other team who's pouncing on this? Team number 1. Hyperloop in Ganga. Really? Are you sure? Although you gave your answer, minus 50 again for team number 1. For the audience now, sometimes you just have to use your common sense, guys. For the audience, nobody, this is the water metro. Metro in the water. Very simple, urban mobility in the water. All right. This question gave a minus 50 to 2 teams. No correct answers. Coming up on the next question on the screen, here it is. Dash Barons is a title of a popular 2016 book by Pavitra Kumar, which tells the untold story of how the Indian giant X built its empire from a small shop in Bikaner. The book details the history of the Agarwal family, starting with the founder Ganga Bishan Agarwal, also known as X in the early 20th century. In the late 19th century, the Bikaner state monarch commissioned a royal chef to create a unique snack, leading to the invention of this word that I'm looking for. Ganga Bishan later created his own thinner version of this using moth flour, which was the reason of his giant success. You have to identify this brand and the word that starts with B. And the word both. Team number 1, you have to buzz in and answer me. Yes. The snack is Bhujia. Age, who's the company, the founder? Founder is already here, Ganga Bishan Agarwal. What's the company? Are you sure? Audience, an easy one. Bhaiya ko malum hai, this is Haldiram, the Bhujia Barons. Bhujia being an invention of Mr. Haldiram, that was his name. A plus 100 to team number 1 for answering me Bhujia and Haldiram both. Coming on to the next question on the buzzer, hands near the buzzer, question is here on the screen. In the late January 2025, the global AI landscape experienced a massive shockwave, wiping nearly 1 trillion of the market value of major US tech companies in a single day. 4 teams, but team number 2. DeepSeek, are you sure? Give me the reasoning.
They trained a model that is like less expensive than the traditional models that are trained in US. That's why
All right. This question is asking for the name of this AI startup. Are you giving me the name of a model or a name of the startup? DeepSeek is the company. And what's the name of the model? DeepSeek R1 is your final answer. Audience, this is the DeepSeek. A plus 100 to team number 2 for answering me DeepSeek. Teams under a little pressure now. They have to be, because this is the final round of the grand finale. Coming on to the next question. DeepSeek gives a plus 100 to team number 2. Next question on the screen, here it is. In the landscape of modern computing, this foundational technology serves as the silent engine driving the AI revolution, powering nearly all machine learning workloads. Team number 1. Linux. Are you sure? Yes. How? Your reasoning?
It's an open source system, and the name of the founder is the penguin is the logo, and it's found by Linux.
Penguin is the logo. All right, there are a lot of hints in this question. This is indeed Linux. A plus 100 to team number 1. They're not gonna go back on the score tally in any case possible. Linux was the answer I was looking for. Next question coming up on the screen. Hands near the buzzer. Question on the screen. Named after an Italian noun for hot Saharan wind and a World War II scouting plane. Team number 2. Ghibli Studio. Are you sure? All right. Any other hint that you catched? All right. You saw the name of the founder and you answered me Ghibli Art. This is the Ghibli Studio and the Ghibli Art. A plus 100 to team number 2. This is getting crazy. People are not even reading the questions before answering me the correct answers, or maybe the incorrect answers. Coming up on the next question, please don't forget this rounds carry a minus 50 as well. Next question on the screen. Founded in Palo Alto in 2003, this project was originally envisioned by creator Andy Rubin as tremendous potential in developing smarter mobile devices that are more aware of its owner's location and preferences. Acquired by a search giant in 2005, it is now maintained by the Open Handset Alliance and is present in vast majority of smartphones globally. Team number 1 has gone for it. GPS, are you sure? Any other team who wants to go for this? Team number 4, Google Maps. Anyone from the audience? You can't try, but for no points, give me your answer. This is indeed Android, but you'll get no points for this. No points, ma'am, for team number 2. Only £1 allowed per question. This was the operating system Android that most of us use today, founded by Andy Rubin. A minus 50 for team number 1 and team number 4. Minus 50 to team number 1 and team number 4. Coming up on the next question, buzzers are reset. Question on the screen. At its FTX 2026 event, this fintech pioneer unveiled the world's first agent studio built on Anthropic Claude's SDK. By introducing an agentic experience layer, the platform allows AI agents to autonomously monitor revenue and resolve payment issues. CEO Harshal Mathur describes it as a new operating layer where intelligence acts on behalf of merchants to streamline financial operations. Give me the name of this Indian unicorn, team number 1. Razorpay, are you sure? What's the connect? What's the reasoning?
It's the only Indian unicorn startup that I know that are in the payment integration system.
All right. Let us see the answer. Razorpay is something I was looking for. A plus 100 to team number 1. CEO Harshal Mathur, the unicorn in the fintech space. A pretty easy question if you read the hints a little more carefully. The last few questions on this quiz. I'll give you one more question. All right. Let me check the scores before this. So after the 4 rounds, if there are any tiebreakers, we'll move forward for the tiebreaker rounds. But I don't think so. Team number 6 is at plus 300 points. No applause for this team. Team number 5 is at plus 300 points once again. Team number 4 is at a plus 100. Team number 3 at a minus 50. Team number 2 is the only team that didn't got any negatives at plus 600. A huge round of applause. And for team number 1. Any guesses? Team number 1, what's your score? You haven't tallied? Plus 650 points. Team number 1 winning the prelims, winning the finals undisputedly from the Scope Global Skills University. The final round is finished. Round number 4 is finished. And congratulations for winning the BizAI quiz. Team number 2 is the first runner-up with plus 600 points. A huge round of applause for team number 2. And there are no tiebreakers on the scores. So thank you for being a good, lovely audience on this quiz. I hope everyone enjoyed the questions. I have some more questions that will come to the audience now, which were prepared for the tiebreaker rounds. But there's no tiebreaker. Teams, your quiz is done. Some questions for the audience. In a remarkable display of grassroots engineering, 3 students from Surat have transformed discarded metal into India's first AI-powered electric superbike from 50% scrap material. Anybody from the audience who can come close to the answer? This is a tough one. All right, tiebreakers are generally tough. This is a cycle called Garuda. So I won't go on any more tiebreaker questions and open up my questions here to the public, as they'll be used in some pretty good quizzes as well. The scores are done. The prizes will be in the evening perhaps. Am I right, ma'am? So we have the valedictory ceremony sometime after in the amphitheater, where you'll be given your prizes. But the photographs will be done over here right now. We'll move forward for the group photographs, ma'am. All right, so all the teams can come forward. We'll do a quick group photo. Then the photo with the winners before wrapping this up. Thank you everyone for being an amazing audience for this quiz. Thank you.